All right. Okay, cool, bro. All right, so see if I can prop this phone up. I got a little story for you. There's lights in the way. Let's see here. Okay, so I was at Starbucks yesterday, right? You might be able to use this. I was at Starbucks, right? I was all done with my drink. I was sitting outside. I was all done with the drink. I came back inside. I was going to throw my cup away in the garbage can. And so this girl, I don't know, 19, maybe 20, something like that, whatever she was, young girl. She was at the garbage can. She worked there. There's a can here and a can here. And she was putting a new bag in the can, right? So I walk up with my cup and I'm thinking, all right, she's working. I'm not going to mess with her. So the can right in front of me, you know, Starbucks, the cans, they're black and they've got this domed lid. And it's got a hole just big enough for like your cup to go into, right? So I'm like, okay. I look at her, she's working on this garbage can, changing the bag. I'm just gonna drop my cup down in this can over here. It didn't sound right. I'm thinking, okay, I don't think there's a bag in this can, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna fix this. So I grab a hold of the lid and I'm like, why won't the damn lid come off? I'm thinking to myself, why can't I get this lid to come off? I'm wrestling this thing, right? I'm wrestling it. And I look over at this girl, and I said, help me out here. What's the trick to this garbage can? And she says, just lift it up. I'm thinking, just lift it up. So this can that I'm working on, it's got like a rim, like a lip, all the way around on the very bottom where it's sitting on the floor. All right? So I put my feet on these lips. All right? I straddle this can, and I grab a hold of it. And I stick my hand down in that opening right in the middle, like, and I'm struggling. And I grab the damn thing, and I look over at her, and I've got this real confused look on my face, right? And she says, no, just lift it up. I'm like, okay. So I step off of the little lips around it. I look at the can for a second, I look back at her and look at the can, and I pick it up, right? And there's my cup on the floor. There's no bottom to this can. And I look at her again, and I look at what she's working on, and it dawns on me. This wasn't the garbage can. She had the only actual garbage can with the bag in it, right? And what I had was like a cover that went over the garbage can to make everything look nice and neat for corporate Starbucks, right? So I'm embarrassed as shit, right? So I bend down, I pick up my cup, I take my napkin, I wipe up my mess on the floor, and I look at the can she's working on. It's already got a bag in it, right? And she's opening another bag. And I know that the bag that's in there is clean, it's a new bag. And I look at her and I say, can I throw this in there? And she says, no, I have to put a bag in it. I'm totally confused because I just totally blew it with this bullshit garbage can. And she says, I got to put a bag in this one, and I see a bag in it. So I'm like, what the hell's going on here? I look at her totally confused, and then she just looks at me, totally straight-faced, and she says, put it on the counter. So I did. I put it on the counter. And as I walked away, I start to chuckle to myself, and I said, I hope to fucking God somebody had a cell phone out and was recording my dumb ass and puts it live on Facebook. There you go. Tell me what you think. It's a true story, man. Happened yesterday.